The fifth week of the Cedric Marks trial is one day closer to wrapping up. Today, cross-examination began with the man who is the lead detective on the double murder case of Michael Swearingen and Jenna Scott.
6 News reporter Sydney Deshawn has been covering the trial and has the very latest on what happened in the courtroom today. Sydney, tell us.
Chris, Lindsay, we just found out the earliest day for a verdict is May 26th. Now, even though this trial has been a lengthy one, Bell County District Attorney Henry Garza says justice takes time sometimes. Week 5 started out with intense testimony while Marks cross-examined lead Temple Detective Corey Powell on the case. Powell presented a timeline with physical locations, calls, text messages, and security footage from extraction reports. But Marks says this timeline is just based on Powell's narrative and beliefs. Powell countered him, saying his timeline is based strictly on admitted evidence. Throughout the timeline from January 1st of 2019 to January 12th of 2019, the report shows multiple conversations with different women. Powell says Marks was in a total of 17 relationships, with most being at the same time. In frustration, Powell said to Marks, "You just string all these women along." Marks continuously pointed out inconsistencies in the timeline, specifically phone calls and security footage timestamps that didn't match up with other witnesses' testimonies. Powell told Marks he knows he wiped his phone, and experts are coming in to testify about this. Now, Marks is still cross-examining Powell, and it is expected to be on the longer side. When the state does rest their case, we will hear from Marks' sons as well as his other wife. For now, live in Bell County, I'm Sydney Deshawn for 6 News.
Yeah, that explains a lot of witnesses.
Yeah, it does. Sydney, thank you so much.